Alright, how's everybody doing tonight? Today I want to do something a little bit different this evening. Kind of just go through my bag I got here. I'm here for my little workstation, my little sharpening setup where I keep all my sharpening tools and supplies and stuff I need to work on knives and whatever. But today I'm going to go through my little, I guess they call this my day bag. This is a bag I carry in my car. I take it into work. You know, I've got it on my person a lot of the time. You know, it's just a one-sided sling bag. You know, you got to carry it on the same side every time. Kind of go through the pockets what I carry in there and just talk about it. You know, this ain't a knife video. There's knives coming later, but we'll talk about that when we get to it. But in this pocket up here, I got one of these stupid tactical pins. I don't know about these things. This one here, it has a handcuff key. It's heavy. It's got the glass breaker on the end of it. I guess it come in handy if you come up on an accident or something, but to carry this in your pocket, it's miserable. Don't recommend it. It don't write that well either. Of course, it's cheap, so you know, I paid like 20 bucks for this off Blade HQ, but these are dime a dozen, but you can get refills for them. You know, not bad, I guess, for 20 bucks, but also in this pocket up here, let's see what I got. Got my AirPods, of course. You got to have AirPods. Every day during lunch, I take a 1.5 mile walk, and then at nighttime, when I lift weights, I always have these in my ears. I usually am not listening to anything when I lift weights. I usually just keep them in my ears so people don't talk to me. I got one guy I lift with, and you know, he's an older guy, and we just shoot the shit most of the time. But a lot of times that keeps people from kind of bothering you or whatever. So they think you're listening to music. Down here in this pocket, nasal spray. Don't leave home without this. My allergies are terrible. I also take prescription nasal spray in the morning, but it's a whole other story in itself. DLT, DLTtrading.com. You know, you gotta have a DLT hanky on you in case you gotta wipe off, clean something off, whatever. I like to use that on my knives as opposed to anything else. This side, face mask. Got my work badge when I used to be fat. Never did get an updated picture, but yeah, the face mask, I never wear them damn things anyway, only when they make me. But hey, this thing right here, I did make this, so you know, I'm kind of talented with the paracord. I got on a kick during COVID and thought, what could I do? And I started wrapping stuff with paracord. All right, now here's where the meat and potatoes lay. This is, you know, if I ever was carrying a handgun, it would be in this pocket. I got a Glock 19, Glock 43, and I carry a mag in one of these. But you know, I'm just in one of those states where, you know, and where I work, I can't carry where I work. I can't carry in 90% of the places you go to around here. So yeah, that's great. But here I got my Maxpedition EDC pouch. I think I got this off Amazon. Again, it was probably $25, maybe $30 at the most. I'm not sure what version this is, but once you see inside of it, you'll be able to tell when you're looking at the pictures on Amazon which one. If you want this size, they make them bigger, they make them smaller. I just can't remember what this is. But if you look here, it's got webbing on the back. We'll just do a real quick measurement just so you guys can get an idea of how big this is. So it's like, what, 7.5 inches maybe by 5 inches. So I mean, it's not huge. Maybe we'll say 8 by 5 really. But in the front, I keep coins. You know, if you're ever out, you got this on you. Now I keep coins in my car, but if you see a soda machine, you're thirsty, hey, I got some coins in my EDC pouch. You got to screw a big flathead screw real quick and just grab a coin. But that's nice, especially if you got kids or anything. If you're just, you know, there are soda machines out there. You can just stop and get you a soda real quick with the coins you have in here. If you look here, this is pretty much what I carry in my EDC pouch. We'll go through each item here and kind of look at each thing. We'll start in the back pockets. Here I got some different aspirins inside this thing, just Advil. I'm a big fan of trying to keep allergy medicine as well, just because I have allergies, so if they start kicking up, I can get in here, get me a couple of Benadryl real quick. Let's see what else we got in the back here. All kinds of stuff. Duct tape in a roll around an old membership card of some kind. There's probably, I would say, 10 feet of duct tape here. Duct tape does burn as well, so you can use it to wrap something up. You can use it to wrap someone up. You can use it to kindling, catch fire, whatever. Screen clean pack. You know, you're wearing glasses, always wear sunglasses. Anytime I'm out in the sunlight, I usually got to have sunglasses on. Keep me one of those. We'll save that for later. Here's some fresh nap wipes. So if you're eating some ribs or whatever, hey, I gotta clean my fingers. There we go. This right here, I think this is just a rubber band in the bag. I'm not sure. Oh, this is just some more. Those are sinus pills that are in those little packs. So it's like Sudafed. But I mean, if you ever needed to maybe take the Sudafed, put it somewhere else, use the baggie for something, you could do that. You got the rubber band here. Again, wrap something up, whatever you want to use it for. Again, we're going to save that for later. Let's see what else we got in here. We have some good old-fashioned jute wine. Now, you guys may not think this is important, but I got some jute twine, I got some safety pins. Now what I do is I keep this pack, this EDC pouch, in this bag. When I'm hiking, I easily take this out of my EDC bag and I put it in my hiking pack. Me and my wife would like to go to a spot. There's a 7.5 mile trail around the lake. It's kind of rough in some spots, but she likes to go out there and she'll pick flowers, whatever. And we were walking, she had these flowers in her hand. She goes, I wish I had something to wrap these flowers up with, you know, like a little bouquet type deal. So I said, hey, you know what? Let's stop for a second. I got this out, got the jute twine, got the safety pins, and she made herself a little bouquet, tied them all up with this, and it's perfect. And you can also use that as kindling. You use safety pins, say you break a button, your breeches, your shirt, whatever. You know, you got a big gash in your arm. Hey, go to town on it. We all know what these are, and you can use these basically for anything. You know, say you got some wiring in your car that has come off and you need to zip tie it to something. You can use these. You can use these for a lot of different scenarios or situations. Let's see what else is in this bag. In the back, got this little Work Sharp. This is just like a to-go sharpener. I basically got this when I was ordering something off Sharpening Supplies. Ordered this to get the order over $100, so I got free shipping. This was probably $8, but I'm gonna tell you, it's handy. Got a T6, a T8, and a T10. Take those out. Boom. Got yourself a Torx driver as well. And we know all these EDC knives lately, you need that. I have with the Leatherman, I rolled the edge on it pretty bad one time, so I did straighten the edge up with this, but man, I don't know. I don't prefer sharpening with this stuff. I do it the old-fashioned way. We'll start from left to right here. We got the old mag light. Now, everyone totes on these new falutin lights. You know, hey, 15 hours, one charge, no batteries, but my kids got me this many years ago, either for Father's Day or for Christmas, I forget, but yeah, if my kids get me something, I'm hanging on to it. I like this little flashlight. Carry me some spare batteries. It goes dead, I got spare batteries. I always get if it's a flashlight, I get good name brand batteries. They just last longer. They're less likely to explode and get all over your shit. So we'll go here. This is a little Weehaw microbit driver. Now the microbits, they fit in the end. And I think it came with everything but a T10, so I threw my own T10 in there. So yeah, actually let's just take all the bits out of it. Yeah, there's all the bits, they just fit down in there. think it goes from like, it's got a T4, T6, T5, T7, T8, and of course I threw the junky T10 in there. I don't like using off-brand bits, but I got the Work Sharp with the good bits, so I can use that if I really need to. But I also have the Weehaw little micro bit screwdriver set to go with it. So you can easily just, so you need a number 2 or whatever. This is a 2.5, 4x2.5. There you go. Your glasses break, your glasses come unscrewed, anything, they can easily use this. The old Leatherman Sidekick. My youngest boy got me this for Christmas 2 years ago. I like it. It does come with a pouch, but it also comes with a pocket clip. Put the pocket clip on there because I can keep it in here with that pocket clip. And this little thing right here can open it one-handed. It's very important to me. I love the idea of being able to open something one-handed, shut it one-handed. You know, you're holding something with the other hand, you just pull this out of your pocket, boom, there you go. You can start doing whatever you need to do. It's got a saw on the other side, very aggressive saw. I think I'll chew through some stuff. Very nice pliers with spring loaded. Let's see what all the Sidekick. I don't have fingernails. So we got a little serrated blade, a little flathead with some measuring on it, your top lifter, can opener, whatever the hell you want to call it, on that side. This side you should probably have some screwdrivers as well, your flat tip, and your Phillips. Great little tool, especially if you're carrying it in this pouch. Over here on this side, again, we'll start in the back. Got a D-ring retaining clip over here. I don't know, just in case you ever want it or need it. Here we got just a little microfiber cloth. Again, glasses, very important. If you can't see well, it's important to have that. Here I've got like a little first aid kit. Maybe we can go through this stuff. I mean, we got burn gel, hydrocortisone cream, burn gel, more hydrocortisone cream, some band-aids, Curate, some more band-aids. Hey, an SE survival card. Hey, you never know, man. You never know when you might need that stuff down there. You know, you can tell people from the air what's going on. And of course, space blanket. You get cold, put a space blanket on. You can also use that as a reflector to get people to see you from the air. Oh, I don't want to ruin this stuff by trying to just jam it back in there like a big idiot. Try to put it back in all nice and neat. But yeah, it's important to have the band-aids, man. You never know when you're going to cut yourself, especially if you're a dummy like me and you're out there just batoning through wood with your bark river or whatever, and you slice your finger wide open. You just never know. Right and rain pad, universal, right and rain, all weather. Of course, that's going to come into play with your pens, pencils, your Sharpie. You know, it's got just some basic stuff in it. I got some business cards, say I'm ever out, and I can very easily erase my information off of there and just maybe write something on it. Another one there, and some emergency cash. I don't ever recommend you doing this. I usually have 20s in here, but I was out and I needed cash for something. I took the 20s out and I haven't busted that yet. To put 20s back in here. And I'm a big proponent too, if you do have that many 20s, maybe only keep 2 20s in here, 2 20s in your sock, something. Someone rolls up on you, takes your wallet, takes this, you still got some cash to get home on. Over here we got ferro rod action. I mean, I think that's a magnesium bar. Shit, I don't know. Get your scraper as well, but that's in case this right here doesn't work. She works. We use it. And you need scraping that, and scrape it on your jute joint if you don't need it. Everyone knows what these are. Tweezers. Good for biting, splinters, bee stings, whatever you got jammed inside of you, pull it out with this. Ingrown toenail, you never know. I like these pencils here because you don't have to worry about sharpening them. It breaks, you can just keep on rolling. I definitely like these, especially if you're writing. You can do very fine writing. Say you're using a map, you can very easily, with that very small lead, make small articulate points on a map, whatever you might need it for. You can write needle with it too. I got the old Sharpie. Never leave home without a Sharpie. Got the old pilot pen, pilot gel pen. A lot of people like the space pens, but I don't know if I'm going to be upside down and underwater and I need to write with it, so I just keep basic pens and pencils. Toothpick. I always have these on me. I got like 35 of these laying by my bed from where I clean my teeth each night. And the end of a toothbrush. I was talking to my son, my oldest boy. I think he's 25. He's 25, but he said, if you ever get lost, Dad, or if you're ever in a situation, one thing to keep you mentally strong is having fresh teeth. Think about how much better you feel in the morning after you brush your teeth. And he had a great point. So that's why I got this puppy in here. I just need to get me a little pack of toothpaste or something as well to put in here, because he is 100% correct with that. It was very smart of him to say that, and I listened to it, and I'll definitely be following that. So yeah, this right here is my little EDC to-go bag. You know, like I said, you can look at them on Amazon or whoever sells them. I believe that's where I got this one, but you know, you never know when you might need this garbage. I use this stuff all the time. Someone at work needed a pencil. They were doing some work for me, and he's like, man, I could do this a lot easier if I had a pencil. And I was like, well, hold on just a second and I'll get you what you need. And he was able to finish the job for me just using that pencil. I forget what it was, but something with a map. So yeah, this is it. This is my EDC little to go, my Cavu bag. I guess that's how you pronounce it. Hell, I don't know. I like it though. Works good for what I need it for. So yeah, show me what you guys got. Leave a message, leave a hate comment. Hell, I don't care. Peace.